Get up. I would hope for a bigger kitchen. Let's unwrap the troublemaker. The boys are getting restless. I don't know if it was over the cheese. They're getting ready to go to a barbecue, and I'm gonna get a little solo moment. Look at Mega's hair. I slicked it down. Hey, cutie pie. I said Makai. Oh, I'm getting my M's mixed up. Hi, Mega Man. I called you Makai. I'm so sorry. I got too many M's. What is the problem? Get up. His top tooth is finally coming in. The boys are getting restless. Okay. Sit down. He don't want Mila in front of him. Mila, move. He don't want you there. Okay, everyone's going out to a barbecue. Mommy's gonna have some solo time. Look at Makai. I just pulled his hair out and put it up in a pony so I could wash it. Mila girl got on some cute blush, looking beautiful. Fix your face. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. This is one of the dresses that I got from Old Navy in that haul. This is the missing dress that came like a week later that I got for a really good price. So I think it's cute. It did look big off the hanger and in person, but on me it's okay. I could have did a smaller size. I believe this is a medium, so I'm guessing you could wear it like off the shoulders if you want to. Y'all know I'm part of the itty bitty committee right now after breastfeeding. Or you could wear it like this, or I guess a little like this. I'm just gonna make it flow however it wants because I have on like this strapless shapewear thing going on. So yeah, I told you I wanted to start just looking put together, even lounging around in the house. My husband loves when I do it. I love when I do it for myself because it just makes me feel more productive. It makes me feel better in general, you know. So why not? You know, it don't have to necessarily be dresses. It's just easier to put on dresses for me to just throw it on, and then I could run out and run errands, and I don't have to worry about changing my clothes. So I also want to start wearing my fragrances too, just in the house. Can you say that? I'm going to wear Gucci Flora today. I had this for a while, and it's a nice subtle scent. Nothing too crazy. It does start to fade away pretty quickly. It's great for layering, or if you don't want to like smell too strong, but I think it's a nice subtle smell that you have to be really close to smell like the third note after it settles for a while. So I didn't get to cook yet. If you notice, I didn't get to do anything. Came in, we had a lot of things to do, Lakeith and I, and we just ordered some food, and I'm gonna actually attempt to cook that new thing today. I was a little nervous, so I'm do that later on. I really would like some like of my anti-inflammatory smoothie. If I can make that. Mega Man is still asleep, so I don't really want to wake him up with the loud noise, but we'll see. I got this new coffee from Amazon. It's the Amazon brand Happy Belly Colombian Medium Roast. Sorry, I had to stop and give them their waffles. Makai practically kicked me out of the bedroom. They're eating around that little table. I don't really want them eating in the bedroom, but it's waffles, so it's not really crummy. He practically kicked me out because they're in there watching TV and eating together, him and Mila. And then Bae, he just called me, and he seen me in my little Old Navy dress, and then he's like, on another note, I was doing some Bible studying this morning. Oh my goodness, you guys. The verse of the day, there is the NLT version. I feel like that one, sometimes I read that version when I want it to be a little more simplified, or I'll read the verse before and the verse after. The main verse that I am confused on, Lakeith taught me that the context clues are in the Bible. The surrounding verses help you most times. And then there's other like I think it's called, is it the subscripts? Lead you to another verse to help you. So when I am confused, I do not sit there and just let the confusion pass by. I do my studying and I figure it out. So the verse of the day is Romans 12:12, the New King James Version. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing steadfastly in prayer. It all leads back to stewardship, knowing that everything that's here, everything is owned by God and we are just the managers. We have to be obedient and take care of everything, do what's right, find a steadfast character within ourselves. And I feel like that is also one of the things that can be a little trying and challenging when on this journey. I have a tiny testimony that practicing stewardship so that it could become a part of me, being steadfast, has helped me accomplish small victories by the grace of God. When I tell you, if you have been watching me for the past couple of vlogs, there has been maybe 2 times, maybe 3, 4, 5, I don't know, I lost count, of being very sad. And I didn't come on the camera crying, but I told you guys that I was crying. I was going through personal things. And I know it's gonna always be like that. You know, that's just life, and we're gonna go through trials and tribulations. With having faith in God, praying to God, through prayer, literally, I was able to overcome certain obstacles, big and small, that at this present day, I have a tiny testimony. I don't even want to cry right now. But when I say that the power in the name of Jesus is, I wish I knew sooner. Just know I wish I knew sooner. I'm really getting emotional right now because just thinking of how just a little bit of faith in God can be so miraculous. Is, I love Jesus. Like, hallelujah. That's all I have to say. I don't even, you know, when your tongue just gets so, God knows what I mean. Like, this journey I know is going to be bumpy, sometimes lonely. It has been a little lonely. I'm just so grateful that I have my husband by my side. He was the first. I've been observing him for a while, and God kept tugging on my heart. I'm telling you, and here I am, sharing it with you guys, that I still feel a little, just a little bit of uneasiness. I don't say uneasy, maybe a little nervous. Sometimes I get in my head about sharing this with you. I don't want to feel like I'm like, I read a lot of comments, not on my page. Hopefully they don't come on my page, but I read a lot of comments elsewhere where people feel like other people are forcing God on them, or forcing like certain beliefs on them. And I don't want to be categorized as that at all, because that's not what I'm doing at all. This is all from my lens, you know. And I don't know, I can't, even though I didn't want to share, I feel led to share. It is our duty, it's one of our duties, practicing stewardship, to share the gospel, to spread the gospel, to, if you have knowledge of something, if you can help someone, share it. What Lakeith said to me, they can't unhear what they heard. So no matter if you may find me speaking about Jesus and the love that he has for us, and that's annoying to you, I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I'm saying sorry for not being sorry. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm not going to make all of my content about it, but it's definitely my whole life, you know. And that's what it is. And I would love for you to be, so far, I'm telling you, the past 2 videos, it warmed and filled my heart so much. I don't want to talk so much, how much time I've been talking for a little while, but it's my heart has been so full with seeing some of you guys' feedback about you're enjoying me sharing the verse of the day, and you're sharing your own testimonies with me and your own experience and your own spiritual journey, or you feel inspired. Like, do you know how that makes me feel? Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sitting there and commenting. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. I just had to say that. I was thinking about that in the car, that as much as prior, you know, I've, you know, shared my thoughts and feelings about feeling like my growth has been a little stunt on this channel. If you've been watching me, you know I've come from having millions and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views to now so little, because times have changed and things have changed, and I've went through some certain things and this, that, whatever. That doesn't matter anymore. That's behind me. But to know that I still have a core set of virtual friends that watch me, I'm just super grateful and happy for that. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna go sit down and drink my coffee and do a little bit of work, and I will pick up with you guys later. Lakeith's birthday is on Friday, so I did want to pick up his gift today. I didn't get to give him, I gave him something on Father's Day, but I didn't get to take him out for Father's Day. He worked. He did a lot of like overtime, and then like the bigger gift that I wanted to get him for Father's Day, I couldn't get it and in time, so now I got it. So he's gonna be getting two gifts. He's gonna be getting two gifts, but really one is for Father's Day. And then yeah, so we're gonna go pick that up later. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Morning, baby. You feeling better? That Pedialyte definitely helps him. He barely has any more diarrhea. Yeah, so you had a good sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, baby. Mom. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy, 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 diggy. Diggy, 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 diggy. We are back in the kitchen. I know I didn't get to go outside. Lakeith came in a little bit late. He had some errands to run. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity to cook the food that I didn't get to cook last night. That's why I put my hair up out of the way. Here is the chicken. I got 2 packs of chicken from Amazon Fresh, and one of them cannot fit. Lakeith told me to just throw it on top, but I just want everything to cook evenly, and this is the pan size that I got. So I might just throw it in another pan, like to the side. Probably do that. Yeah, that's what I might do. So I basically seasoned it literally the same way I seasoned the chicken in the last vlog, where I shared the, I think it was the vlog before actually, where I shared me making my stewed chicken that I usually make. And then I'm gonna bake this uncovered for 30 minutes on 350, and then for the last 15-20 minutes I'm going to add the barbecue sauce. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna put this one in this aluminum foil to the side. Yeah. Add some gravy. Just have it there. No, I'm brave not using mittens. I don't even know where my mittens are, but I'm gonna put the timer on just so I don't, like, I can focus on other things. So I'm attempting baked mac and cheese, like making it without using box mac and cheese. I found an easy to follow recipe on Instagram. I'll more than likely link the video below if I can find. I got this box of elbow noodles from the Amazon Fresh. I've never tried this brand, but I mean, what should really be the big deal? I'm gonna use the whole 1 pound for the recipe, and then I guess we'll just take it from there. I'm making baked mac and cheese.
All right now.
Could you believe that?
You made your roux?
I'm gonna make my roux after I boil the thing for 5 minutes. So I don't have a cheese grater. I never realized that. I guess because I always would get shredded cheese. In the recipe, he had a bunch of block cheeses. So I got block cheeses. He said it tastes better. And I think I got like 1 shredded because I couldn't find the white cheese that he used. So I'm gonna use my food processor. I'm a person that is very resourceful and innovative. I try my very best to find a solution. So we're gonna see if this works. We have jack cheese, Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, and then I have some 5 cheese blend. So sharp cheddar is like highly used. We're gonna use all the blocks. Can it fit in here? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, I think it can fit. Let's see if this works, y'all. Oh my goodness. So do we do low? Oh. Do we have high? Do we do high? Okay, maybe. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, let's see how that turned out. Oh my goodness. Well, a piece is stuck. Okay, it's not too bad. I think that'll work still. I definitely need, well, I don't need, I would hope for a bigger kitchen one day. I know God is gonna bless us one day because everything's falling down. So this is what we got going. It's the best that I can do right now. It's better than nothing. I need to make my roux because my noodles already been cooked and the barbecue chicken almost done. All right, we're using 2 cans of evaporated milk for this. Okay. Which I was surprised about. I thought we was gonna have to use heavy cream. The evaporated milk is what made me want to do it because it seems easier that way. So I'm gonna add both to the pan, the pot, I mean, and it needs to be on low heat. I'm sweating. There's gonna be a heat wave tomorrow, and I'm already hot in this kitchen. And then, what happened, Mega Man? Lockheed, he's trying to get past. No. So now we're gonna season this with some adobo. I guess season to your liking. And then we're gonna add black pepper. Black pepper. And then we're gonna add some paprika. Lucky, are you watching me? You are watching me. And then we're gonna stir this. I was a bit nervous because last time I tried to make a roux when we were living in Arizona, which was what, 6 years ago, I messed up. But it's different now. I have a lot more experience. I think I added too much paprika though. Get the other half of my cheese. There. I think I'm gonna add half the cheese. I need to get a fan in here too. So let's mix this cheese around. So here are my cheeses. And my hand is clean. So he said to add in the cheese. Half the cheese, I think he said. And I think I was supposed to keep a little bit of that evaporated milk. It's alright. And then you gotta keep mixing. This is the cheese sauce. I'm gonna ask Keith to put the barbecue sauce on the chicken because I have to keep mixing this. Lakeith, you think you could put the barbecue sauce on the chicken? You think you could put the barbecue sauce on the chicken while I do this? Add some more. It's a lot of cheese. Right, so my roux is pretty much ruined. Not ruined, but meaning it's ruined, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's coming together. It was taking a while to melt. I was getting worried, but it's doing good. I'm starting to feel good. But the chicken was stressing me out. It's been on 350 for like 50 minutes now, and I was still seeing blood. Then I haven't made baked chicken in so long, y'all. I realized that I needed to cover it. The recipe that I was following didn't say anything about covering, but it needs to cover so that it could really cook. So I'll put it back in there, which is great because now it could be in there with the mac and cheese, and then I could work on the side of green beans that is going to be for dinner tonight, and then I'll practically be done. I was stressing for nothing. My macaroni done fell asleep. After 10 business days, I finally finished my roux, and now I'm just going to add it on. Oh, mac and cheese is crying right now. So this should wake it up. It needed some moisture. And I tried the roux. Lakeith tried the roux, and he said it tastes good. So the way I seasoned it was pretty good, just by eyeing it. So let me get a smaller. Oop. Get a smaller plastic here to mix it around. I fell asleep a little bit, but I need it in there, you know. I want no dry mac and cheese. So I saved some of the evaporated milk, and it said to pour some on top. I don't know if it was over the cheese or under the cheese. I don't have time to look. Hold on, mommy, hold on. And then I'm going to put the rest of my cheese that I saved on top. I guess that's where you just use your discretion. Like that. Maybe I should have saved a little bit more. But I think it'll be okay. Alright. He didn't do this, but I'm gonna add a little paprika on top. And then we're gonna bake on the 350 for some 15 minutes uncovered. And then, no, we're gonna bake it, what he said? I think it's 15 minutes, because we're not using breadcrumbs. So we're gonna do 15 minutes covered, so let me cover it. And then the last 10 minutes uncovered, and he broiled it for a little bit. And bake 15 minutes covered on 350. He didn't do that, but I'm gonna do that. Let's unwrap the troublemaker. That has me frantic in here. Okay. Much better. This is what I want to see. And it smells a lot like jerk chicken because I did add a lot of jerk seasoning to it. Yeah, I should have been put the aluminum. It smells like jerk chicken. Alright, so I drained off like half of the sauce and stuff. So there was a lot. I don't have a brush. Okay, so we gonna have to, y'all make a shopping list for me. Make a shopping list for me, please. I need a grater, cheese grater. I need a brush. Every time I do this, I say, where's my brush? And my glasses fall on. Oh my goodness. I am gonna add it back on the cover. It cooked long enough uncovered. And then I'm gonna flip it, add more sauce. At this point, I'm not even relying on the timer. I'm relying on how I look at it. But I'm gonna take the mac and cheese out now and uncover it. I'm very curious to see how this is looking. I know I need 10 more minutes on it. Oh, okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. You could see it melting. All right, okay. I just finished broiling. Why is this? Okay. The mac and cheese as the last step. The last 5 minutes, you broil it. So let's see. Oh no. I think I left it in too long. Oh my, okay. Okay, I don't know how I did.
It smells good.
It smells good, but hopefully it tastes good. I think I probably should have broiled it on low instead of high. All right, y'all, this is Lakeith's plate. This complete Mila's eating. She likes it. And there's a little bit of honey cornbread on the side, green beans, and finally done. Here we go. This is my plate. When I tell you the chicken is so good, mac and cheese was good too. It's just I need to work more on it. Like a cheese pull, but it was good. This is Bay's second plate, and he really likes it. Lucky put the TV over here for me. It is time to clean, so I'm gonna watch my TV. So today is the day before my husband's birthday. Today's Thursday. I just got my blood drawn from one of those lab places because I'm currently going to the foot doctor. And they need my lab because I'm taking like this strong medicine to get the fungus that I contracted from one of them nail salons. I can't even pinpoint. I think I know which one, but that's another story for another day. My feet look good still. It's just certain parts, you know, have like little discoloration, like that darkness on your toe nail. If it's there, that's not normal. That's fungus. Okay. So I've been masking it with like the press on toenails because it makes no sense to go get my toes done and cover it with polish and stuff when he's actively checking it out. So right now I am headed to the Best Buy to see if I can get him an additional gift, like I told you guys to pair it with the Father's Day gift, like, and everything. Like, I got the first one, and I guess I'll show you guys, like, after I get it. I don't want to say it in case they don't have it in stock. You know, sometimes online can say one thing, right? So it's 100 degrees today. It's currently a heat wave, and I've been doing pretty well. I almost melted walking the dog though, but going from AC to AC is where it's at right now. So a happy early 4th of July to all, although you're going to be seeing this video after the fact. But yeah, yeah. Meta glasses are here. Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Shit today.
You smell good.
Thank you.
I smelled that right away. Oh my
Thank you.
goodness, that's good. I am trying to find the Generation 2. Okay, we're gonna try it on. Let me take off my glasses. Although his face is bigger than mine. Wait, this is a standard large here. Do I ever want to put this on my face? Do I want to put it on my face? Is it safe to even put it on my face?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I make sure I wipe them off, I promise.
Oh, she wipes them off. That's awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be for me. I have my own pair.
Yes, I have large.
Okay, perfect. And this is large, right? So if the large is kind of slipping off of me, that would be good for him. Yeah, yeah.
As long as it's different.
Yeah, yeah. I think that would be good for him. He has a standard man face. Because the standard one is too little bit. So we have secured the goods. Me and the lady was chatting it up in there. She really, really liked me. They all kind of liked me in there. Oh my goodness. She couldn't even like grasp my age. She didn't believe it. And I secured the bag. I got him. Where am I trying to go? I wanted to peek into Marshall's, but am I playing myself, right? So should I even do that? Yes, I'm gonna peek into Marshall's. Y'all, there is a whole DSW here. I'm just gonna take a peek. I didn't even know they had this here. All the little kitten hills here. I'm really testing out these shoes in the Marshalls and everyone's looking at me. Y'all, when I tell you, I am sweating bullets. By the time I got into Marshalls, I stopped recording because it was just so much going on. Everyone's in there, I think, because of 4th of July coming. And DSW, I didn't really... It was just a bit overpriced in there. Like, online, the prices were just saying something totally different. And I stopped into Costco. I got him cake. And then I ended up getting him the Ray-Bans. I picked up an outfit to wear tomorrow when we go out. So yeah, maybe I'll do like the miniature Marshalls haul tomorrow when I start a new vlog. And then yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the next vlog. More than likely I'll vlog like us going out and whatever else we're doing for the week. I'm out of breath when I tell you I'm sweating. I was in a fitting room pulling shirts over my hair, and this was not a good idea in the heat wave. It only went down 1 degree. Now it says 99 and it's been hours. It's literally 8 o'clock. I've been outside since 4 and I need to hurry up and go back inside to my children. When you thumbs up the video on the mobile phone, there's a part where you could also hype it. Some people are asking me, how do you hype it? You have to thumbs it up, and then it gives you an option to hype up my video, which helps me, of course. And it helps me to make more videos as well, engaging, like commenting, saying hi, you know, talking to me in the comments, talking to each other helps. Subscribe if you're new, of course, and let me know how you're feeling about the vlogs so far. Like, I can't believe I've been so consistent, like, for the past, what is it, five weeks? Like, I'm pretty proud of myself, you know. I'm working on consistency and it's really good. Like, last time I was really consistent when Mila was a baby. I was busting out video after video after video, but I feel like the quality was a little lower, and it didn't matter back then either. Like, people weren't so big on how your background looks and this, that. Like, even right now, my backgrounds aren't always the best, but I think that's why you guys also enjoy watching me. Like, it's relatable as well. You know, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I like that. I like you guys. I like you. So God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or whatever time you're watching this. And I hope to see you back next week.